Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Moonblack 2 Nuzlocke. This is part 29, and last episode we left things off right here in front of this big old Buzzwole, but we do not have access to cut, so this Buzzwole is going to stay right here and taunt us just for the time being. We also ran past a couple of encounters. There is Route 13, 14, one of the two. We're on one of those routes, and the other route is the one that we have an encounter on, funnily enough. We have Undella Town, and we have Undella Town Bay. We have 3 places where we can go back and grab encounters at the moment. I'm going to leave those encounters and just keep them spare, because we do actually have a pretty solid team right now, and I don't think I'm going to want to swap any of these Pokemon out for any of the Pokemon that we would find there. Sure, there's a chance that we go ahead, you know, throw out our Super Rod and fish ourselves up a Tail Glow Manaphy that would destroy everything through the rest of this game and we'd have a relaxing time, but to be honest, we have 3 legendaries on our team already. We have good Pokemon in our other slots. If something does happen to our water type, we can go back there and grab the encounters then. I just have to remember that they're there. There is one thing that I saw though. We ended things off right here. Right here. And I didn't notice this grotto at all. And I logged back in today and I was like, wow, those trees, they're pretty dark in the middle. Why is that? Oh yeah, grottos are a thing. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to explore the grotto real quick, see if it's hopefully not an item and it's hopefully an encounter. It is an encounter. Okay. Is that a Marshtomp? Marshtomp? I'm pretty sure I was just saying about how I didn't need a water type. So, interesting choice of Pokemon that's been shoved right here, but I guess we'll put Golisopod. I don't know who I want to lead with. Flygon, maybe? I don't have any good Pokemon for capturing right now, gonna be honest. Dragon Breath might be good if this Pokemon's like level 45 plus. We'll give it a go. Let's see. What Pokemon is this? This is a Marshtomp, right? Normal Marshtomp? Normal Marshtomp. Okay, level 42. At level 42, would a Marshtomp live a Dragon Breath? Let's throw a Pokeball first and just see if this is going to be a challenge or if this is going to be a nice simple capture. Sometimes it's a nice simple capture and I overthink things. I really thought for a second there that I was just going to be overthinking things. It has Takedown. Okay, we're going to let it use Takedown to damage itself, because that way there is no risk. And you know what sounds nice? Not having risk. That does sound real nice. So we'll go ahead. We'll catch this the easy way with Takedown. Keeping an eye on our health bar, of course, so that we don't, you know, get crit. I'm almost hesitant to say it in a jinxing sort of thing, but hopefully we don't get crit, we catch ourselves a Marshtomp, and we continue to the next town. Nice! Nice and easy. I like that. Swampet's actually a really good Pokemon. It is a really, really good Pokemon. Its typing for a Nuzlocke is just so dang good. Which does make me pretty tempted to use it. It does. And that way, I could take Flygon off the team, right? Have ourselves this Marshtomp, take Golisopod off the team, and maybe bring back the fire coverage that we're lacking. I don't know if I want to do that, though. At the end of the day, I'm pretty sure I could just teach Flamethrower to Flygon if I really needed fire coverage that badly. But we do need to nickname you. And to be honest, I think I'm just calling you Happy. You know? I think it just has to be Happy, like Happy Flipper. You know? I think that's its name. What a beautiful name. But we will call it that. And we will make our way to the next town, which I believe is just through, like, this one patch of grass, maybe? Maybe 2? It's not far away. I don't think it's far away. We've come through a lot of this route already. I don't think it can be that far. If it's actually, like, a whole extra route after this, and it goes from, like, route... I'm pretty sure we're on Route 13. It goes from, like, Route 13 to Route 12. Then I will be sad. But, we will waddle on through. I see a sign. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Just pet the sign. There's a good sign. There's a good boy. But no. Hi there, Carlos. Hi, Professor Kukui. Didn't expect to see you here. Bianca, hee, embracing the inner Michael Jackson right there. I used to fly, so it looks like I beat you here. Thanks for your help in Reversal Mountain. If you go straight past Lactose Intolerant Town, you'll reach Opalizard City. I hate saying that name and I don't know why. Lacunosa, I always want to say Lacunosa, but there's no N there, and that's why it throws me off. So we're just gonna go with Lactose Intolerant Town. But before you go, there's something I want you two to hear. Are you gonna serenade me in the middle of the street? What is it? You'll know soon enough. Hurry now. Where are you taking me, man? I don't know if I want to go here. Professor Kukwir. Okay. He normally doesn't have an R right there. It makes his name sound so much worse. This is the place. Oh boy. Oh, that is not a flattering typo, my friend. Oh. Hi, old woman. Are you serenading me? You must be the ones who want to hear that old tale about Lactose Intolerant Town. That's right. Please tell us. Behind Lactose Intolerant Town, there is a mighty hole. Have you heard of the giant chasm? No. I've heard about the giant chasm. There have been brief temperature readings of minus 58 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't speak that language. What is that to me? Who knows? It's cold. We'll just go with cold. That's what Sharon told me anyway. The road is blocked, so we can't get there right now. A long, long time ago, the giant chasm was created when a big meteorite fell from the sky. A really scary Pokemon was hidden inside that meteorite. First of all, Rayquaza, do your job better, buddy. Come on now. You're not getting paid to slack around like that. Second of all, Kyurem. A meteorite. When darkness falls over the land, this Pokemon appears. A frigid wind follows it. It freezes everything around and eats people and Pokemon. It's a nice life. And that's why everyone was afraid. The Pokemon ate the people? Like we eat Pokemon? How dare they? So our ancestors surrounded the town with walls to prevent the Pokemon from getting inside the town. I am certain that those walls did nothing, but okay. Also, a rule was made forbidding anyone to go outside after dark. And that's the end of the old tale. A fascinating story. I'll add it to my research records. Everyone, we should be going. If you say so. Uh-huh. Do you have anything in your fridge I can loot? You know, priorities. My grandma loves old stories. I'm always having to listen to her really long stories. Sometimes, if it's night, she'll fall asleep right in the middle of a story. It's okay, though. She's not only healthy, she's a free-spirited grandma, too. Congrats. I think congrats is the only thing we can say to that. Wasn't that an interesting folktale? The Pokemon's true identity may be unknown, Kyurem, but the power mentioned in the story is incredible. I know. The Pokemon said to be from another world. It could even rival the power of the legendary Pokemon. Yes, Bianca. It's almost like Lunala. Oh! Solgaleo. That actually makes a lot more sense. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. I mean, the story originally is about Kyurem, right? That's where the freezing comes in and stuff. But, okay. Who covered Alola with intense light years ago. By the way, Carlos, do you remember the story of Lunala? No, let's have a refresher, because it's going to be newly written in their own words, and I'm kind of interested to see how they describe the story of Lunala. Oh, Carlos, I even told you a little about it in Lentimus Town. Did you? I honestly don't remember. Lunala is a legendary ghost-type Pokemon that lives in another world, and is second to Marshadow, because Marshadow is the only ghost-type legendary that exists in my mind. Devouring light and leaving darkness, the story originates from Alola. It has a purple body, and it can unleash fearsome darkness. Ooh, spooky. Professor, do you think there's a connection between the Pokemon from the old story and the legendary Psychic-type Pokemon? The Meteorite. The Meteorite? Lunala was revived from a rock called the Dark Stone. Sure, then. Let's suppose the Meteorite from the story and the stone are one and the same. Take into account the elements from the same era were found in Dragon Spiral Tower, where Lunala was, and in the Giant Chasm. It doesn't prove anything, but it could be a piece of the puzzle. Do you think the Giant Chasm might be the home of Necrozma? Just a theory. Let's not write it off as coincidence just yet. If your theories are true, it should be a really strong Pokemon. What kind of reason would there be for it to only come out at night? Like if it doesn't like sunlight or something like that. Until we look into it more deeply, it would be hard to say anything more about that. Now that I think about it, the name lactose intolerant could be derived from lactose intolerant clouds. Which are clouds that resemble a net or a fence. I wonder if the name is related to the part of the story where they built walls to protect the town from that Pokemon. I'm sorry I ruined this town's name with meaning and all that, but sorry, I rambled on a bit, didn't I? Yup. Carlos, could you ask Kiwi about this if you get a chance? I'm going to do a little field work. Bianca, help out, okay? The reason I'm doing these names, by the way, is because I want smoother things for me to say. I don't want to sit here struggling because my throat hurts. Okay, I do have some reason. I'm not just being stupid. Sure thing. I'm just being stupid, okay, I'll admit it. My throat does hurt, though. Oh, just so you know, Opal's City Mayor, Kiwi, wrestles with his Pokemon to toughen them up. Professor Kukui, wait up. Right, first things first, let's take a brief look at this Marshtomp. Did I see Onion? Onion, you had better not be battling me right now. I am just trying to heal up my Pokemon. I want to see that my beautiful, beautiful Swampert is a nice and neutral nature. That's all I want. I just want neutral. I don't want any minus defenses. I don't want minus speed. I don't really want minus on any of its attacks. I kind of just want neutral. So, we'll see how this goes. As long as it's not like... You know, I don't know. Let's just see what it is. It is careful. That's not the worst. It's not the worst. If we can run this as like a physical Marshtomp with Waterfall and Earthquake, yeah. Yeah, careful's fine. Careful's fine. We might actually want to use this Pokemon. I don't know. And our Pangoro is Impish, which is also pretty good. That's a pretty good nature. The Adamant Drifblim, not so much. But you know what? These two Pokemon, pretty good. Pretty good Pokemon. Don't know if they're high up on my list of things to use. I'd say that Swampert, sure. Swampert's pretty good. That's probably high up on the list to use. Pangoro, not so much. Hi. Are you gonna stop me? Yep. What's up? Have you seen Team Skull anywhere around here? I heard a rumor to that effect. Oh. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I know. I don't want to. No double battles, please. I'm really starting to develop a true hatred for double battles. Oh, for crying out loud, this is troublesome indeed. My curious trainers. Perhaps I could satiate your curiosity somewhat. The reason I am still part of Team Skull is this. I want to know how the world will change. Listen, Pokemon are nature. Pokeballs are civilization. Humans, who are used to civilization, don't relinquish it easily. Of course, both nature and civilization are important. But what will happen to a world taken over by Team Skull? Question. Chaos. And a lot of support for Marnie. Like a lot. That's not... It's not Team Skull. Yes, it is. Oh, my brain right now is just screwed. People will be forced to throw out Pokeballs, a product of civilization. I want to know what that looks like, and I want to enjoy it. Shut your mouth. I will happily shut my mouth. My throat's really starting to get bad. I have made a mistake. Well, I wanted to get back a stolen Pokemon. Carlos, give me a hand. You ready? Yeah, sure. Yeah, What an awful episode to have to read. What an awful time. Okay, battle time. Time to think. Swallow, Alakazam. Am I afraid? I don't think I'm afraid. I kind of just want an Earth... I mean, I want to just Earthquake, really. I could also just Crunch. Swallow really doesn't scare me. I feel like crunching the Alakazam is best. Glad I did that. No. No. Lunch. Primarina? You wanna... No. No. Primarina. Primarina. Not like that. Don't do that. They both set up, but the Swallow was a lot less scary. I guess I'm Earthquaking, but Alakazam, buddy, if you have Energy Ball, please, Energy Ball the Primarina. Disable. Good. Good. Uh-huh. Yeah. Good. And me damaging my teammate will hopefully make them look like a juicier target for our opponent's Pokemon. Okay, alright, I'm learning. I'm learning how to double battle right now. Raichu, Earthquake, okay. Crocodile. Again, I'm gonna just stay in and I'm gonna Earthquake again, I think. I could also just crunch the Raichu. And that way Primarina would keep its HP, but let's be honest, that Raichu is going to take out Primarina, and I'm just going to have to live like a crunch from a Crocodile. That's just what's going to happen, I may as well Earthquake. Yep. Yep, that went exactly as I expected. Are you going to be able to send out a Pokemon immediately? Because I would love it if you could. Nope. Earthquake will probably take out the Raichu, I hope. It does, and it does a lot to the Crocodile as well. That was way more damage than I was expecting. Don't. Okay. 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 Did this Lycanroc just come in and get alerted by my move, its teammate? It knows. It knows the truth of double battles. I think right here, considering the situation with foul play hitting us and all of that stuff, I'm just gonna go into Tornadus and have a nice relaxing time. Because I don't want to Earthquake right now and deal all that damage to my Lycanroc, to be honest, and then get like crit Psychicked. And my teammate goes for Earthquake. Perfect. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Now, Hypno, what are you doing? Hypnosis? Misses. Nice. Nice. This is good. Both of the moves that could have hit me this turn did not. I also still have Crunch, which, you know what, right now, useful. Useful. Because I did consider getting rid of it at one point. And Earthquake should finish because it's now single target. Nice. That was probably the cleanest double battle I have had in what feels like years. It does. It feels like it's been years. What a blunder to have made in front of Zinzalin? Is that one of the names of, like, the apostles? I don't know what they're called. Gets us his followers. What's with these two? I'm battling alongside Faber. This shouldn't be happening. These trains remind me of... Never mind. More important, we must continue our search. Like that scientist said, it might be an Opaloosid sea. We'll play with you again later. Please don't. Get back here. I'm not shouting. I refuse. I absolutely refuse to shout. That's not... Nope. Nope. It's not a shouting day. It's a talk quietly and raise the pitch later in editing kind of day. It's that kind of day. I don't know what has happened, but I feel like I have cut the back of my throat. Probably ate a packet of crisps, you know? Didn't chew properly, swallowed the crisps, cut my throat. It's the kind of stupid thing I'd do. You know, sometimes I wonder if, you know, I actually pass as a human. But we do have Route 12 right here. And that does mean a brand new encounter, I believe. Is there Dark Grass? There is Dark Grass as well. So I think it's encounter time. I do think it is. So we're not going to be able to avoid an encounter on this route, I don't think. We're going to run through grass at some point. So let's at least be aware of what we're doing. I ran over here and clicked the Pokeball, but I realize now that that could actually be like a Skiddo. I want something fresh. Our encounter is going to be a Cherin. I have mixed opinions on Cherin. I do. I have used Cherin before in a Nuzlocke, and it has put in work. It has been really good. However, it's still a Cherin. And just because it was really good one time, doesn't mean I'm happy to see it again. Dragon Breath does decently. It gives me insomnia. No worries there. You can't give me what I already have, loser. And we will catch ourselves this Chasm. And to be honest, it's a backup grass type, right? It is. It's there if we need it. Takedown. No. 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 No takedowns. No takedowns for you. How does it feel, loser? You can't take down me right now. I don't know why I keep calling this Pokemon a loser, but... No. No. There is no risk with Marshadow. I refuse. I refuse. Go ahead. Call me a wuss. Go ahead. Am I letting this thing realistically get a turn closer to confusion where it's going to probably hit itself and I'm going to lose my encounter? Maybe. But I am not getting crit on my Marshadow. That is not happening. I refuse. I absolutely refuse. Hopefully, it's just a nice simple capture right now. Don't hit yourself. I take it back. I'm really happy to see you, Chasm. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Chasm. 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 Yeah? No, 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 no. This is too stressful. Why is this stressful? This was meant to be a nice, simple encounter. It's a Chasm. Why are you like this? Your eyes are closed. I can see you down there, Chasm. I can peek under your skirt, Chasm. I can see your eyes. You're asleep. That means that you should be easy to capture. Yeah? Why? Okay, it's out of confusion. You know what? Good. Good. Soul Beam. Owie. Sure. Aha. Ultra Ball. Really? 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 There goes our encounter for Route 12. That happened. This was also an item. It wasn't even like a fungus. It was just a genuine item, and I was afraid that it was a fungus. Well, on the bright side, we did get a Marshtomp today from the grotto. So overall, I'm still pretty happy, I guess, but it does kind of suck. Also, is there any grotto trees up here? Keeping my eye out. Keeping my eye out. I don't see any. Yeah, I don't see any grotto trees, but I could just be blind. I'm probably just blind. I also just ran straight back into this double battle, and I don't even like double battles. That sucks. I'm dumb. Whoopsie. I could go into Tornadus and be immune to my own Earthquake, and that would be really nice, because I wouldn't take any damage. But also, I'm pretty low on HP on my Tornadus right now, so I feel like Golisopod is the better Pokemon to swap into. We'll go into Golisopod. It's pretty physically tanky, resists ground from my own Earthquake. Let's do this. Admittedly, I probably could have just, you know, crunched with Flygon and Shadow Punched with Marshadow, but I didn't want stuff like that to happen with Shadow Sneak. So, you know what? This is fine. Wide Guard protected them. So all I did was hit my own Golisopod. Okay. I'm just going to focus down the one on the left. I have Sucker Punch, but I'm just gonna Waterfall. Protect failed. Which if you just tried to do that? Which if I'm assuming the King stance one, the actual like defensive one, tried to protect. That makes sense. It would fit its, you know, defensive theme for it to have protect and wide guard and that. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, this feels a lot safer than going for any Earthquakes. Yes, Earthquake did nothing to me realistically, but also Crunch just works. You know, if we can get defense drop, for example. See, it's even wide guarding when it's by itself. Rude. Which is also a kind of waste of a turn, really, but I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm completely fine with it. Also, it's weird that the Aegislash is a different, you know, Pokemon. Each form is a different Pokemon. They clearly have a way to make forms work, because, I mean, Greninja has a bunch of new forms, for example. They have something going on with that. But it seems like Aegislash is two Pokemon. I mean, it's clearly not form-changing or anything. And if they came out, maybe there's just a random chance of which one they come out as? Maybe they're not different Pokemon? I don't know. I have been on the Pokemon Moon Black 2 wiki page, and I feel like I remember something about them being different Pokemon, but I could be wrong on that. I don't know. My Mixina, my grandpa caught it for me. Tail Slap's its specialty. It is. It's a good move. Cute and strong. It is. You know, I agree. It's a good Pokemon, to be honest. Tail Slap does do exactly what it sets out to do. Village Bridge. Hi. Wait. I've been waiting for this day. You're the 1000th opponent. I've got a 999 win streak. Be my battle opponent. No. I understand. I've got a 999 win streak. It's natural to be intimidated. But I can't let you go any further unless you battle me. And there's definitely no way around me. Nope. You shouldn't use Surf to cross the river, for example. Do. You think I would do that? You think I would just go and use Surf and just ignore that poor old man that wants his 1000th win? You think I would just leave him in a perpetual state of limbo, never having his dream crushed, but never fulfilling his dream either? You think I would do that to that man? Yeah, you're right, I would. It's pretty funny. Although I ran into a different battle anyway, so there really wasn't much point to it, but still, it's pretty funny. I'm gonna Earthquake, so you can sketch my Earthquake and do nothing back to me. Never mind, you're just gonna get bopped. I'm so sorry, old man. I'm so sorry. This old man should come down and fight this dude. Am I still in Village Bridge? Is this a Village Bridge encounter? Also, is there any grotto trees? Grotto trees. Doesn't seem like it. Hi. Who are you? Found a rare candy. I like that. I like the candy. Candy is nice. Hi? Durlif. Fweet. Encounter? Oh. Eggs. The only person that gets excited when they see a bunch of eggs is How to Basic, okay? I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling the execute encounter, I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. It did live, so I'll give it a go. I'll give it an attempt to catch, because at the end of the day, it is our encounter. We already failed one grass-type encounter today. Why not try and fail a second, right? That's the outlook on life that we need, right? I am going to hold speed up, though. For sure going to hold speed up, because at the end of the day, I really don't see this thing doing anything particularly exciting. Not about as I thought. Its 6X converse using telepathy. In fact, do we just call you Basic as like a reference to How to Basic? That's a simple enough reference, right? Also, it's literally eggs. Eggs are pretty basic, okay? That makes sense, right? Yeah, okay, cool. Well, that wasn't the Pokemon I was, you know, hoping to find. Oh, hello. Wait, you're saying something different now. What is piercing my mind, something, 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 didn't get to read the rest. What is piercing my heart is a cold night wind. Fweet, 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 fweet. The only things that come out of my mouth are my whistle tunes and complaints about my life. Mood. This bridge is a meeting place for people like me who like to complain. Oh, I'm here. Hi. The only things that come out of my mouth... I'm assuming that's the last thing he says? Okay. I don't remember this place, I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember that area at all. Interesting. Interesting. Either way, I don't have Surf on me right now, actually, so you know what? We'll go ahead and wrap things up right before we battle this guy, just because I want to leave him in limbo for a little bit, okay? We're gonna go ahead and wrap things up right here, because that guy, you know what? Let's just leave him thinking for a little bit. Let's leave him, you know, developing his strategies so he can destroy us next episode. If you guys have enjoyed this episode, which has been a little bit more low-paced, admittedly, because my throat is killing me. Either way, if you have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, bye.